y'all. So I'm in my classroom. As you can see, I'm trying to make a dent back there with the cabinets because I've got to move the stuff from my classroom over here, and I've also got to get all the stuff that I don't know. I can't flip y'all around because I'm on my cell phone, but I've got to get the stuff off the floor because they've got to wax the floor. But they're not waxing in here for another 2 weeks. But in my old building, in my old classroom, they're waxing tomorrow. So I've got to get the stuff from my old building over to the new building and off the floor at the same time. So it's a bunch of like little moving parts that all have to be together. I also got my hair done yesterday and she flat ironed it, and I hate it when it's flat ironed because it looks really flat to my head. So I'll just disregard my hair. But that's what I'm trying to do today. I'll share a little bit of what I get done. I'm gonna run over to my classroom and load up a few boxes and move them over here. So stay tuned for that. The moving process has begun. All of this stuff currently in my old room, I've got to move it to the second grade building. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do boxes tonight. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes, and then, well, 7 if you count that. And then I'm going to come back and do like the odds and end pieces later on. So we're going to get the boxes moved tonight. So I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4 bags of books. There's also 1 bag of books over in the classroom. And then you can see we have to get all of our stuff out of the rooms because they wax the floor. And since I'm moving grades, I'm also moving buildings. So I have to move all of my stuff. So this is a small dent of what I've gotten done tonight. I probably have like 2 more loads. So I'm gonna call it quits for tonight though, because as you can see, and it may not look like much, but this was a job. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow when I start to move some more. Hey y'all, it is Friday afternoon. I'm waiting on the furniture company to come and deliver another desk. Let me show you what I'm gonna do because I have changed my mind about a few things and I thought I would update y'all. So this is my current messy desk. Just overlook the mess. I'm working on a guided read aloud bundle, and then I'm also working on a lower elementary version of the Pineapple Project, and then we just have all this other mess here. So, and in the background you can see my directed drawing for my Father's Day unit. So it's just a mess all the way around everywhere you look. But right now this is my desk. Over here is just this blank area. So currently, if you look all the way over here, my printer is over here on this older black desk that I had in my old house. And these are actually 2 paper organizers that I've just put on top of each other. And then as you can see, I still need more paper organizers. So I've gotten 1 more of these things, and then hopefully the new paper organizer will hold all that and the stuff that's on top. Right now it just looks really messy though. And then I have my printer. So I have bought another one of these desks. This was my new desk that I bought when I moved in the house. I've bought another one of these. It looks exactly the same. And I'm going to put it on this wall, which I know it'll fit because I used to have this one. But I'm going to put it here to create like an L shape. And I'm going to put my printer over there in the corner, which I don't love. First of all, this printer is gigantic and ugly and huge. But I've had it for 4 years. It is the best printer in the world. It is the OfficeJet Pro. HP is by Hewlett Packard. So good. I just love it. So I'm gonna overlook the fact that it is ugly and just huge and gigantic because it is such a good printer. But I just feel like I need it and like all that paper stuff to be over here where I work, just to kind of make everything a little like easier to maneuver and work with. So that's the plan. I'm gonna just create this L shape, and hopefully I'll have a better work setup, because right now my desk is over here in one corner, and then all of that monstrosity is just completely overwhelming and it's not functional either. So I'm gonna buy another desk and create an L shape to hopefully fix the problem. So that's my plans for this afternoon. My mom and I just got home, we went and got our nails done. I got my nails done. I got the dipped nails, and she got a pedicure. I wanted a pedicure, but I didn't want to stay that long because I also had to go grocery shopping and pick up some food. So I didn't get a pedicure, but I did get my nails done. So they feel nice and refreshed. I also am trying out a new self tanner, and I splotched my wrist, so y'all just look past that. But I'm really pleased with my nails. I love my nails. So I'm feeling refreshed. My hair, I got it done Tuesday, which for the first like 4 or 5 days it has a yellow tint to it, and I know it's going to come across yellow. It just takes a while for the color to calm down. So if I look a little yellow haired, that's the reason. I just got it freshly highlighted. So anyways, that's my plan for this afternoon. I will update y'all when the movers get here and show you how the new desk works and looks. Hopefully it'll work out and look exactly like I have it pictured in my mind. So fingers crossed. Hey y'all, so they brought the desk. I'll show y'all what it looks like in just a second, but I'm gonna run real quickly to this local store that it has like different booths. I don't know what you call it. I call it like an antique store, but it's not all antiques. It's just these different people that have booths. They posted on their Facebook page this really cute little blue gingham chair, and it looks perfect for the classroom. So I'm gonna run, I don't know what my bangs are doing. I'm gonna run down there and see what it looks like, and hopefully get it if I like it and if it'll work. But I would love, it's $75, and I would love, because the other one that I have picked out is like $300, and I would really like to get a cheaper option than $300 for the classroom. So we're going to run down and see what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. I do love it. It sits a bit low, but I think it's gonna work for the price. It's only $75, so I think it's a steal. I don't like this part right here, but if you look this up, you can see that they've just like sewed it on. So I think you can take that off, and if not, I can just always tuck it up too. So I think this one is gonna work for the classroom. There's a close-up of the gingham if I didn't show y'all. Perfect. Yes, this is gonna be for the foyer, the entryway. That was the one thing, that and a table, which I'm also looking for a table for behind the couch. But I needed something over the table in the foyer, and I thought about a clock from Pier 1, but I don't really like it. But this one I think is really cute, and it's only $40. It has a cute little detail around here, so I think I'm gonna get this one. I like it. Okay, so I've got the desk placed. As you can see, it's the, I mean, this one's a lot messier, but it's the exact same desk as this one. If it'll focus. And I've just done like an L shape. And let me back up so y'all can see it. And then I'm gonna put, of course, my chair in the middle. I'm gonna attempt to move the printer over to this little corner right over here. I'm not gonna keep that lamp there. I just had it placed. I was working with the cord problem because the I guess it's the wireless router, and then my computer plugged it right here, and I need the lamp plugged up and then the printer. So I'm gonna have to pull it over to this one and just figure out how to neatly, I don't know why it keeps going out of focus, neatly do the cords. So that's what I'm working on right now. But I'm liking like how big of a space I've got to work with, and I like that like it doesn't feel cramped, because this is a bigger room. So I never was able to do this in my other little office at my old home because it was teeny tiny, but this one I can. So I'm liking this. I will update you when I get the printer moved over. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's really, really windy. I don't even know if you can hear me. I have no makeup on. I'm hoping that you can't tell that, but I don't have any makeup on. I'm outside, obviously, and I'm working on this table. This is gonna be my anchor chart table, which I know doesn't make any sense to y'all, but it's a dining room table that I had in my old house when I changed things up a lot. But I had this like in my kitchen at one time when I separated it from the dining room, so I didn't have it in there all the time. But it's a really small little table. I'm out here spray painting it. It was already white to begin with, but it kind of got like beat up and scuffed up during the move. So I'm out here painting it I'm hoping to only do one coat on it so that I can bring it up to the office this afternoon because I'm really impatient. But it, like I said, was my dining room table, and then I had my grandfather cut off the leg. Let me see if I can show you, so you can tell it's like shorter than it would be if it was a dining room table. So my plan is to have this, where to go, this set up, and for me to have like a cushion on the floor and sit on the floor, because I work better with anchor charts, like making anchor charts if I'm sitting on the floor. So I don't know if I got him to cut it halfway. It may need to be cut a little bit more, but I wanted to start off with it just halfway to begin with. And then he can go back and like take it down a little bit more if we need to. But I'm hoping that this will be like a little anchor chart area, and I can have markers and chart paper and just everything I need to create charts and you know, just things like that. So that's my plan. That's what I'm doing this morning. I don't know why I'm pointing there. I can't hardly see on the viewfinder, but y'all don't care about that. But that's what I'm doing this morning, and then I'm gonna hopefully today get it put up into the office, and I'll share what it looks like with you guys. Hey y'all, it is Sunday afternoon. I am up here in my office. I am trying to get a little bit of work done before it's also Father's Day. So we're going to have a family dinner over at my grandparents' house later on, like for supper or dinner, and I'm trying to get some work done before I go to that. So I showed y'all yesterday, at least I think. Normally, I've talked about this before, I try to like edit each little section as I go so that I can like remember what I've done when I'm filming it, but I've edited nothing this week. So I've got shot little clips, but I've not pieced any of them together. So I don't remember if I showed you or not. I think I did. I got my desk moved in here yesterday. So it's over here, and I got my printer moved onto it. I don't think I showed y'all that. I think I showed you that the desk was moved in, but I got the printer on it, and I got the 2 paper trays. I really messed up, and when I had this up here earlier, I used command hooks to put it up, and the paint peeled off, which normally does not happen when I use command hooks, but I think it was because the paint had been freshly painted and I didn't wait long enough. So I'm really bummed about that. I'm gonna have to touch it up. It's in this place right here, and then there's also one down below here, and then on the other side of this, so it's 3 little sections. So I've got to fix that. But I was gonna show y'all what it looks like now that I have everything set up on it, which, I mean, it's not like, you know, decorated or anything. I just have got it placed, and then I had to start working yesterday. But here's like my main working desk, and then this is where I have the printer. I had a candle lit yesterday, so there's a lighter there too. And then the 2 paper trays, I'm gonna hang those. I just haven't got to that yet. And then a lamp. I gotta figure out the cord situation though. I've got cords everywhere. That really bothers me. I also bought an external hard drive last week, but as you can see, I've not opened it, but I have it. I'm one step closer. I am awful about not backing up my work like Carrie Bradshaw. So I got that because like everything that I have on my computer is just on the hard drive. I've got like a couple of files on jump drives, but most of everything that I have is on the hard drive. So if my computer crashes, I'm pretty much losing everything, and like all my files for TPT are on that computer. So I really need to open this and figure out how to use it. But anyways, I'm gonna get busy with my work for today. I have my glasses on. These are blue light blocking. They're supposed to be good for your eyes if you're doing a lot of computer work, and I can tell they do help. I can tell in my eyes when I've like worked a lot with on the computer, my eyelid starts to twitch, and my eyes just get really red, and I have to take my contacts out. And so these help with it. I have this pair. They're by Key, that Key Australian brand. I have this pair and another pair, and I like the other pair better, but I don't remember where I put those. I think they were somewhere with my laptop the other day when I was using it. I don't know. But anyways, long story short, I am working on my guided read alouds, the seasonal bundle. I'm having a giveaway, or I had a giveaway by the time you see this, on Instagram, and you had to guess what it was. So I didn't want to give it away, but by the time y'all are watching it, the giveaway will have already ended. So I'll show you what I've got so far. It's going to be a growing bundle of my guided read alouds. So it's like a seasonal, this one is the seasonal set. So some of them I've already got done. I'm just making the bundle covers right now. This is what this whole thing is. So a few of them I've already gotten like uploaded. I did those last year and y'all have already seen those. The Martin Luther King Jr., I've done that one. H is for Honor and P is for Pilgrim. Those two are already in my store. The Ruth Bader Ginsburg, it's in my store already. T is for Titanic. Those I've already done. But, oh, and the Santa Claus, the North Pole one, they're already done too. But I'm going to make this into a seasonal set. So I'm going to do 2 books per season, or per month, I guess I should say. So like these are the August and September, October and November, y'all can see. So the ones that I haven't done, like Apples, I haven't done. Punctuation Takes a Vacation, Too Many Pumpkins, Mother Ghost, The Night Henry Ford Met Santa, Those Shoes, A Picture Book of George Washington, Ruth and the Green Book, Hoop Genius, Tornadoes by Gail Gibbons, and then that's what I'm working on now, the 2 for May I haven't done yet. Those are the ones that I need to actually do. So as you can see, I've got my work cut out for me there. But I just had to make the covers. That's what I'm doing now. I've got the covers, as you just saw, for all of those. And there's my messy section of my office that's not done yet. I've got the covers made for all of those, but the last 2 in May, and then I'll be able to like upload the bundle for TBT and like list that, and it'll be a growing bundle. So I worked on that all day yesterday, and then I'm gonna finish that up and like get the giveaway on Instagram set up. I've got to photograph that. I've got most of the books in. This is the only one. I got 2 in yesterday. They're on my living room table, a coffee table, and then I've ordered the last 2. I think the May ones I don't have, and I ordered those yesterday. So everything else I've got, so I'm just gonna have to use what I got for the Instagram giveaway. But I've got a ton of work to do, and like I said, I've got to stop, and we're going to my grandparents later on, so I need to stop babbling and get to work. I'm also going to try and get this vlog edited and uploaded in the morning. My plan was to aim for Sunday night, but that has not happened the last 3 weeks, and it's not going to happen again this week. So they've been every Monday, and that's what it'll be this week too. Hopefully Monday. But anyways, I'm gonna get busy. I will show you guys what I'm working on as I work on it.
Remember when you said we'd stay together now until forever? Just us. Said we wouldn't be like all the others, fight and hurt each other. Not us. But we let each other down, yeah. Yeah, we let each other down, yeah. But we let each other down, yeah. Yeah, we let each other down, yeah. This shouldn't be us. Why can't it be us when the way we call them? We weren't supposed to break up. It's too late to make up to what my heart meant. No, this should not be us, not be us, not be us. This should not be us, not be us, not be us.
Okay, so I just finished the second to last one for May. This one is Something to Prove. It's a story, it's a historical fiction, and it's something to do with baseball. I can't remember right off the bat. That's the one that I've still, I've ordered it from Amazon. I'm waiting for it to come. But I've got that one done, and then I'm about to finish S is for S'mores.
all of the others. Just us, just us. Said we wouldn't let things come between us. Let love rule, not be us, not us, not us. But we let each other down, down, down.
Okay, so there is the last cover for May. Now all of them are, I think it's a little blurry, all of them are done cover wise. I've still got a lot of work to do on the actual products, but all of them are ready to be bundled into the growing bundle and listed on TPT. So I'm one step closer than I was. That's going to be it for today's vlog. I'm going to hopefully have time to bundle this whole thing up. I know I didn't show y'all the anchor chart table yesterday. I got it finished. I've got it in the garage, but I haven't brought it up the stairs. So it's going to go over there, somewhere over there. But I don't have it up yet, so that'll be in next week's vlog. But I'm going to list this, get the growing bundle started, and then go over to my Father's Day dinner. So I will talk to you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
Remember when you said we'd stay together now until forever? Just us, just us. Said we wouldn't be like all the others, fight and hurt each other.